The following program is rated PG-13. I don't know if your kid should watch or not. It depends on your kid, but be watching them.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten, Senator?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably a fish head. I ate a fish head before. Not the whole head, but I ate like around the head.
You eat
I ate everything I could.
Explain the fish head. I don't get it.
My mom cooked it, and it was there.
That's part of the culture. You know, they
Eat the whole fish. The head tastes just like the body, man.
What's going on, guys? It's Khleo Thomas. Welcome to 2 Bite Rule, the show where we challenge ourselves to experience growth through food. I got 2 incredible guests with me here today. I got Chinadu Naka in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
I'm chilling, ready to eat some food.
That's right.
You know, came
Come
hungry.
through hungry.
Yeah.
As you should. And I got Naeem Lynn in the building. What's going on, bro?
what's up, man? Let's get to it.
Already. First question I got for both of you. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, just one dish, what would it be?
I would say right now my favorite food. I was always a burger head. I grew up loving hamburgers, but you know, you can't eat a burger every day for the rest of your life. It's gonna be a short life.
Short life.
So
I'm racing that.
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
I'm gonna go maybe with like some crab legs,
Crab legs.
snow crab. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chinadu?
One thing for the rest of my life, probably chicken.
Chicken.
You know, chicken you can remix a lot of different ways. It can be healthy. You can make it unhealthy. You know, get your protein in. I eat chicken
I
like
like to change
snack.
my answer.
You want to change your answer now?
You join the
Yeah,
chicken team?
I ain't think about that. See, I was being specific. You talking about it's different ways. I'm thinking specific, like fried chicken. Or
Yeah,
something.
nah,
Okay,
you good.
chicken. Okay, all right, I give you that. So I'm gonna go with rice.
Rice?
Yeah,
Simple and plain rice?
No, you can have rice. It's red beans and rice.
Rice
you can
cakes.
have fried rice. You can have all. See,
Y'all found the cheat
Rice
code.
Krispie
Nah,
treats?
Y'all found that
right,
for sure.
Rice Krispies, everything.
Yo, shout out to Rice Krispie treats, because when they first dropped, they
Yeah.
were amazing.
They were.
When they put them in that blue wrapping, I swear I ran through a whole box of them. But then they changed, I think, the formula or whatever they
Yeah.
put in the actual ingredients. It doesn't taste the same anymore.
Yeah, I think it just when you become an adult,
That's what it is.
It's the cleanup.
Oh,
You know,
When you get older, things don't taste the same. You don't eat the same.
That's
Like
true.
I used to eat Burger King every day.
Every day.
Every day. It was
That's
Whoppers was 99 cents.
Wow.
Around my way.
Every
yeah.
day?
Every Whoppers was 99 cents for 3 years straight.
You
I
supposed to be here.
I used to get this was high school.
That's
but I
true.
used to collect change from my couch, go get me a Whopper.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so it don't taste the same no more.
They switched.
Because I'm older. We don't drink Kool-Aid like we used to.
Right,
We
right.
don't drink a lot of soda. Things just taste different. You drink certain things now, eat certain things, your teeth feel dirty, you don't like that.
That's true. If your energy is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rice Krispies didn't change. You changed.
Yeah, man.
Okay, fine. I'll take that as my excuse for that one. I'll probably would never say it again.
Yeah.
After hearing this argument from
Yeah,
you two,
it's
you're
you.
right. It's me.
It's a good thing,
It's not
though.
them. Naeem, you mentioned you love crab. I gotta throw this to you really quick to try the crab legs flavored popcorn from Popcorn World. Have you had the chance to try this yet?
But not these, not this one.
I would love to know. You said you're a crab fan, so I would
Okay.
love to see, what
Am
your
I,
thoughts
I
are.
know this is called 2 bite. Am I supposed to take 2 kernels?
You can no. These are here to actually cleanse your palate in between every
Okay.
single one of the dishes that are out here. As well for you, Chinadu, if you want to give any a shot. We got hot wings out here, hot wing flavor. We got crab legs and we got kettle.
Okay, I'll try the hot wings. You know,
Go for it.
it's nearby.
In Philly, they have this thing called crab fries.
Okay.
There's no crab on it. It's just Old Bay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they sold it as such as crab
Crab
fries.
fries.
Okay.
Could they stuff fries inside of actual crab? But that'd be next level. I think we onto something, man.
You talking about like with the shell on and everything?
I think it's an option.
You didn't think this out.
Chef, can we please get our first dish out here?
Okay.
So first and foremost, are you guys nervous about anything today, food-wise?
Nah, I'm Nigerian, man, so I've ate some things.
Like what?
I've eaten like almost every part of a goat, for sure.
Every part. Thank you, Chef.
Yeah. I ate shark before.
Shark.
Uh-huh. That's not a Nigerian thing. I just had shark before.
Where'd you get that?
I was, I think I was in San Francisco at some restaurant and they had shark.
Okay.
What kind of shark?
I don't know. I'm gonna say hammerhead though. I have no idea.
Okay. So hammerhead shark just happened to be on the menu that night.
It's gonna pick hammerhead. Was it good?
It was good. It was solid. It tasted like nothing I ever tasted before. I can't really.
You ever had swordfish?
Like the lamb of the sea.
Oh, it had a little funky aftertaste.
Yeah, it was. You know what I mean?
Lamb
Yeah.
of the sea.
You know, like lamb tastes.
Like lamb.
It's just like
There's
lamb.
no other taste, yeah.
It's like shark is shark.
Have you guys tried duck before?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
No.
Nah, most I've had like some fries made in some duck fat or something. I don't mess with that, man.
You've been around the world now.
I'll eat any vegetable.
You never tried them duck?
Nah. I'm cool. I don't even eat meat on the bone.
You can find ducks at Echo Park. They're not far away.
Yo,
actually.
if there's a duck shortage going on at Echo Park, just know Chinadu might have something to do with that. All right, our first dish out, kombucha. Y'all ever drink some kombucha?
Well, you said it two different
Yeah,
ways.
you said it 2 different ways.
I
You
want
wasn't sure.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
I'm
trying
gonna
to
go
cover
ahead
the spread.
You are absolutely right. It can be kombucha, but
Okay.
I've never tried it. What about you guys?
Yeah, I've definitely had it before. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the chef for being back there, not only cooking, but also packaging bottles and everything
Thanks,
and putting
man.
labels on stuff. That takes a lot of
You know.
talent.
That's why I hired him.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
Yes, I have had it before.
Okay. Fan?
I only drink, I'm a little older,
Okay.
so I drink things that are supposed to be good for your gut, and that's what it's supposed to do. Unsuccessful.
Really?
Yeah.
You see no pros from drinking the kombucha?
No. Did not have a better poop drinking that.
Wow. Chinadu?
Oh yeah, I've dabbled. I'm
Okay.
very aware of the kombucha.
Well, Chef, gonna pour us a few glasses really quickly for you guys to partake in. Yeah, man. Favorite flavors? Which one did you end up trying before?
They all taste the same.
Yeah, to you. You gotta work on your palate, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll get some Rice Krispie treats. It has a vinegar smell to it that kind of, throws me off. And yeah, tastes like all the other ones I've had.
So you already went sipping it? You went straight for it?
Well,
Chinadu?
It tastes good. I like the bubbly feel of kombucha.
Okay.
You know, it gives it's like juice for adults. Yeah, kombucha is great. It just feels classy. I don't drink it quickly either. I walk around, make sure everybody know I got a kombucha. Then when I finish it, I keep the bottle every now and then, put my regular juice in my kombucha. And so people treat you different. I get in my Honda Accord and I go home.
I tried the one chip challenge, and I'm looking online to see okay, how do you make the pain go away as it's happening? And they recommended kombucha. It didn't help.
Pain for what?
It didn't help.
The burn.
The burn, yeah.
The one chip challenge.
You never tried that?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I feel like that might make it worse.
It didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. They make hard kombucha now too. They put alcohol in kombucha and they sell it in stores.
Oh. Okay then. All right. Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that one. I'm a hard pass on that. That's that doesn't do it for me.
Not nice.
Kombucha don't do it for me.
Let me try that.
I'm officially saying this. I'm going on record to say kombucha does not do it for me.
I like me some honey. Hold on now.
This is the 2 Bite Rule show, so
Yeah, I
I
don't like
gotta go for
kombucha.
second sip.
I don't know what brand this is, but it's quickly working on my stomach.
What,
And,
immediately?
Yeah.
In a good way?
Well, like I said before, I was drinking it for those benefits. It's supposed to help with your BMs.
Yeah.
And
You gotta go to the bathroom?
I said that they never did anything. But this one, I feel something.
You got a boo-boo?
Nah, I won't say that, but I feel the brew.
Growing up, who was the person cooking in your house?
My mom was cooking, and then I learned how to cook when I was like 8. So I was doing a little bit. I cooked for myself, with my mom. She did majority of the cooking.
Okay, what was you putting on the grill? Or the stove at that point? There's no way you was at the
we
grill
don't-
outside with that.
The first thing I learned how to make was eggs and hamburgers.
Wow.
Together?
No,
Or
not together.
separate? Yeah.
Not together.
They go together though.
I knew how to make one breakfast and one dinner.
Yeah.
That was it.
Eggs belong on burgers. Let's be clear.
No, I don't eat fried egg.
Not on burgers.
I don't eat fried egg. Period. That's what.
Oh,
usually
never
people-
fried egg?
That's what people usually put on burger. They usually put a fried egg,
Sometimes you just put a runny egg, like
like a little sunny
they might
side
fry
up.
it like a little bit. Just
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Eggs on a burger?
Oh yeah.
Never had
that's
this.
the thing.
Never had this.
Eggs on a burger is it's delicious. You know, you just gotta think about it, man. You already have a delicious patty sitting there. Sometimes, you know, when you finish a burger, you're like, man, I could go for another burger. But you don't really want a whole burger. You want like maybe a fourth of a burger. But when you put an egg on there, that's just enough protein to get you fully satisfied. You don't even need ketchup because you got a runny egg. You don't need no ketchup. You just got that runny egg on the burger. My bad. Sorry, I blacked out. But it's delicious.
I'm totally against the egg on the burger. Only type of egg I eat is scrambled egg, and I've never seen scrambled egg on a burger. I'm sure it will fall off. So people that usually get egg on a burger, they'll get a little fried egg on top, and I just can't do it.
Eggs on a burger, I gotta be honest, something I'm now curious to try. So kombucha, we rocking with it, not rocking with it?
Nah.
Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Oh, wow,
I'm a
50-50
fan.
on it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take those home.
Thanks, Chef. Appreciate it. We're gonna get into our second dish now. Go ahead, go for it, Chef.
For our next dish, we have breaded, deep-fried okra. And we also have okra chips with sea salt.
Aha! Are you guys fans of okra?
Absolutely.
100%.
Both.
Oh yeah.
I've never tried okra. We also got some cool sauces for you guys to indulge in as well. Thank you, Chef.
I'm not driving 23 miles for it, but yeah. I love okra.
Shinadu?
Okra is huge in like Nigerian foods. I rarely eat okra just like by itself. It's always like a
Like a
stew or
stew,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm a big fan of okra.
You never had fried okra?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're gonna like that. You know, it can be tasteless, really.
Oh.
If you don't season it, definitely something needs a little salt and everything, needs a little seasoning on it. But one thing it's not is nasty.
I guess I would compare it to maybe like a green bean, but on the inside it has like a little sliminess to it. And if it's your first time trying it, it might make you gag a little bit, might feel a little funny. I understand textures, but you know, it's a vegetable. I can eat any vegetable. I enjoy it.
I'm excited to see both of you guys test this out then. You guys are gonna be very strict critics on this, I'm sure.
yeah.
Okay, let's get to it then.
For me. I'm gonna try the fried one first.
So we got the breaded okra getting tried first on both sides.
Should I try it with a sauce or by itself first?
Try it first by itself.
Yeah, I wanna,
It's a little cold. It could be a little bit more seasoned,
Okay.
but I'm still okay with it.
Not gonna lie. I like it.
You giving it the thumbs up, Shinadu?
The bread, because the okra's kind of slimy.
Yes.
And the opposing textures of like a fried okra, it plays well.
Go ahead with it, bro.
Let me try this.
Shinadu going for the second bite with the chipotle sauce.
It's good.
It's hitting. Okay. All
Let's
right.
try one of these chips.
Now the next thing on that is the okra chips with sea salt.
Okay, try it by itself. Not mad at it.
A little road trip snack.
I'm about to say, where does it rank on your okra tasting meter?
I take the fried over this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can imagine how this would be cool in the car.
All right.
If you're watching your weight. Because it's very airy. It's not carrying a lot of weight.
Okay.
But mentally it'll let you know, oh, I ate something today.
Got it.
You could continue on doing your thing.
Get another one. The first one I had was not as good. The second one was better. Go, I want you to go sauce. Go sauce.
Go sauce 1st? Okay. First time trying okra 2-bite roll. Here we go. And what sauce is this? Did we co-sign to the
It got to
chipotle?
be Chipotle.
Yeah, it's Chipotle-ish adjacent. Just be open-minded. Try it by itself. You put a lot of sauce on it. You should probably just dip it a little bit.
What's bothering you about it? The
Texture. Texture immediately is the first thing.
Try it by itself.
It's a little slimy.
Yep.
Try it by itself.
By itself?
Yeah, the sauce is gonna add 3 textures to it. There you go. Take your time. There you go. Feel that? That's delicious.
Y'all can have it. Y'all can keep it. That's okay. Everyone else in the world who loves okra, more for you. You don't have to worry about me at all.
Try one of those chips. Get one that that's not cracked, like a whole.
Which one? Which one are these? These the okra masters over here. So
I think the green
This
are
one?
better.
Go that one right
You
there.
sure?
No, that one right there. No, right there.
Right by the front.
This one right
Yeah, that one.
So it's like a finger. Are you kidding me?
pretty good, right? That's solid. Like a little chip, airy chip, veggie chip. Veggie chips, they
Just
sell.
don't even. It's salty. It's salty.
You like the little seaweed packets?
Yeah.
Remind me of that. Kind
Yeah.
of, in a little way.
All right, I'm gonna go. It's a 2-bite rule, so I'm gonna make sure to take a second bite out of this. But what is it? Okay, so what is okra actually like? What does it look like when it's not fried? When it's not
Like that.
like this? It's
Yeah.
coming out of the ground.
It's
like
just
this.
more.
It grows from a
It's
plant.
stronger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has a flower and everything. Looks like that. And when it's fried, they just cut it in circles and then they batter it.
Or when you put in the stew, just cut that up, and then you just toss it in. Mix it in, do your thing. But it makes the stew really slimy, which is, I don't know, it's great.
Nope.
It's great for like pounded yam, fufu.
You know what? I'm gonna leave.
Why don't you go past that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
go ahead and slide it back down y'all way. That's all y'all. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy y'all okra plate, man. Y'all can have that.
Fried one.
Chef, can we get our next dish ready to go?
Leave this here though. Yeah, leave the okra.
That's fine. They can leave that there. Question. Special lady in your life. Oh. Our next dish is pineapple pizza. Thoughts? Pineapple pizza? Does pineapples belong on pizza?
This is a question I flirt with. Go back and forth in my mind all the time.
Right.
I think it's cultural. This started in Hawaii, right?
They call it a Hawaiian
Pizza. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not
So
just
we'll say
pineapple.
so.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna diss what, the Hawaiians like to do. But I don't know if it should ever made the mainland.
It should have never crossed.
It should never cross.
It should have been over there.
It should be like you gotta go there to go get it. You know what I mean? I think kids ran with it. But I just never been a fan of like the juiciness of a pineapple dripping on the cheese of a pizza. It just never really went well with me.
Okay.
I like it. I like it when it's the Hawaiian barbecue chicken pizza where it has
So yeah, I can understand that.
it doesn't have the regular tomato sauce, it has barbecue sauce and chicken. And that for me is actually one of my favorites.
First time I think I ever had that was from was it California Pizza Kitchen?
Probably.
They make one of those.
CBK made really good pizza.
It's
Throw
that
a little red onion on that thing.
Yeah, I like the Jamaican pizza they got
That was
up
the
there.
best one.
Come on, man.
that was
Never
fire.
tried that. They had a
Come on, man.
They still have it?
Yeah,
The
I
Jamaican.
would assume so. I don't know. I ain't been there yet.
So when y'all eating pizza, are y'all eating crust as well?
Oh yeah.
You don't?
Oh yeah, I'm the crust guy.
Crust eater?
When I was a kid, I used to go around collect the crust. Nobody would eat.
Wow.
Yeah, look.
Shinadu.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And I get to order breadsticks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A lot of carbs.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's why I don't eat pizza like that. Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna go in. I like
Why?
thin crust pizza though for that reason too.
Thin crust.
It helps me control myself.
Man, listen, when they dropped stuffed crust pizza, when I was a kid, it was everything. You had stuffed crust, and then when they rolled out pretzel crust, y'all had that yet? They have pretzel crust pizza, and it's amazing.
I don't doubt it. Pretzel. You had a pretzel bun like on a burger.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just it's a lot, but man, it's good. You only can do it once a year, but it's so good.
Yeah,
I love pretzel.
Why no crust for you?
I want the cheese and the sauce on top of the crust. Once I get to the crust, I'm done.
Are you a cheese pizza guy?
Yeah.
See, I don't understand that.
Can't do the cheese.
I just
Can't
don't
do the straight.
understand
No,
cheese pizza.
Can't do it.
I mean, if I'm getting like a New York style pizza from like a neighborhood pizza spot or something, I just go straight cheese. If I go from a franchise, then I get toppings and I'll get like chicken and jalapenos. There's a place called Pieology and I get a bunch. I get the cauliflower crust and then I'll get artichokes and jalapenos and mushrooms and all that stuff. It depends on where I'm getting it from, how I choose my ingredients. But if it's a neighborhood spot, just cheese.
I had a friend get mad at me because she wanted a cheese pizza. I was having like a party and I didn't order a cheese pizza.
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful.
No, because every pizza technically is cheese pizza. Just don't be lazy. You know, take the toppings off.
See, I don't eat pork.
Why would I order a whole new pizza?
I don't eat pork,
be in
so
the
I
base.
can't just take the toppings off of the pizza. And I can't eat a pizza that has half pork on one side and cheese on the other side.
That's real. Okay.
That's like, to me, that's like equivalent to like somebody, you have your food and then the other half of the plate, there's a log of
Yeah.
Do you eat this?
I do indulge in pineapple pizza. Is it my favorite? Is my go-to? Nah, but I do like to every now and then switch it up. Pineapple pizza seems to be one of those things that's very polarizing in this world. People either hate it or love it. Me, I'm somewhere right in the middle. I mean, I can have it, I can not have it, but it's not all that bad. I think people in this world are making too big of a deal over it. It's delicious.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten.
That somebody was like, you eat that?
Yeah.
Probably, I'm gonna have to say duck. When I tried duck, that was the wildest time I've ever was like, all right, I'm gonna try something different.
You ever had frog legs or alligator or anything like that?
Nope. Nope, you?
Nah.
Okay, so what's the wildest thing you've eaten?
I'd say it's not wild to me, but people think it's gross. Corned beef hash.
I've seen this before.
They say it look like dog food, but that's just because they just don't know what it is.
What is it?
It's corned beef and potatoes just chopped up, mixed together. You throw a little onion in there, season it up, good to go.
Corned beef hash. You had that before?
No.
No?
I'm gonna try it though. It sounds good.
Corned
I like a good post-workout meal.
That sounds like a good post-workout meal?
Definitely don't eat it before you work out.
Nah, they don't do that. You
It
fall
ain't a
asleep.
pre-workout, real.
For sure. What are you thinking about the pineapple pizza?
I might just be hungry, but this
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Surprisingly, it was cold, but it was good. So I'm gonna go with that pineapple pizza today. It was my favorite dish.
Let me see, man. I'm not a...
Come on, Chinadu. Holding us in suspense. Chinadu, thoughts?
I get it. You know, shout out to the Hawaiian people. I understand why you like it, just don't do it for me personally.
Got it.
Similar to what kombucha doesn't do for Naeem. You know what I mean? It's just, I just think the two don't really, pineapple don't belong on pizza. Where do we go from there?
Okay.
Where do we draw the line? Watermelon? You want some cantaloupe bacon pizza?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It sounds like he's interested. Him enjoying his pineapple pizza right now. He's interested.
I tried that watermelon pizza.
So you like pizza, you like pineapple, you
Love
just don't like
pineapple.
them together. Can't do them together.
I get it. It's just not. I think somebody got lazy. They was running late, and they didn't have time to they only had one container. They're like, throw the pineapple on the pizza.
Okay, that's the origin story of
And
pineapple
that's
pizza.
how
Somebody
it's,
running late.
yeah, oh yeah. Would I come back here? I'm always a fan of free food. So yes, I will come back here, uninvited. So lock your doors, because I know you got food in there that people ain't finishing.
So would I come back to try this experience again? Of course I would, but I'm not a person that likes to try like crazy foods, but I wanted it to be a little bit more, out there than it was today. So hopefully if I come back, we can get something that's crazy, but not crazy.
Both of my guests came into my kitchen today very hungry. I'm wondering, did they have anything at all to eat today before? Did you guys eat today?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.